Hello surfboard fans, boardshop.co.uk surfboard review time, and it's a cracker, one we've all been waiting for as we creep into middle age. It's the Channel Islands Mid. There's been so much good PR about it. You've seen the Devon Howard videos, it looks amazing. Based on an old kind of traditional egg type design and inspired by single fin surfing. It's a board that will go in absolutely anything from tiny to double overhead, depending on your skill level, of course. Let's have a little spin around it. It's really flat, as you can see. Lots of foam running through the middle of the board and wide point quite far forward, as you would expect with a classic mid-length. It really is very flat, but there's just enough lift in the nose to stop it purling. And there's a little bit of lift in the tail, not a lot. There's a double barrel concave running through the middle of the board to loosen it up and give it lift. You can feel it kick in here. And the rails, medium kind of rails, and then gets down towards the tail and it's tucked and a bit harder, so a bit more aggressive. And that's one of the key factors when you see Devon Howard surfing it, that loosens the board up and allows it to flow and carve so nicely. Very responsive when you get your foot a little bit further back, which a lot of mid-lengths are more cruisy. This has got that cruise, but it's also got the performance, which makes it a standout. And it's why it's been so widely anticipated and hyped. Fin-wise, it comes as a 2+1. This is a custom order for a customer. First one we've seen, and it's set up as for futures. But there is a bespoke true Eames fin setup. And most of the standard stock boards will come as a single fin with a FCS twin tab side. Now, the fin is a classic true Eames glass construction. And if you look at how Devon Howard has surfed it in the reviews, moving the fin forward and backwards really does tweak the performance of the board. And allied with the side fins, which come in two sizes, depending on your weight, a 3.6 and a 4, will really affect the way the board surfs. It comes with a resin tin. You can't have it without a resin tin. That's what CI say, so you've got to have it like that. It comes with a bespoke balsa blank as well. So construction time is a little bit longer, and along with COVID and all the rest of it, that's why the launch has been delayed a bit in Europe over and above the States. Size-wise, go as big as you can. To get that flow, obviously base it on your weight, but the bigger you go, the more flow you get, the more paddle power you get, and the more satisfaction and fun you'll have surfing it. Now the whole mid-length thing, you've probably been sat there during the coronavirus nonsense, eating, drinking, watching box sets, doing little, and maybe surfing, maybe not, but this board is a wave machine, a crowd beater. Everywhere's getting more and more crowded. Those little kids who weigh nothing, you float into waves with one paddle, longboards, sups, whatever it is. If you want to up your wave count, but still be able to enjoy and surf, and enjoy your surfing, then mid-length is the way to go. And this bad boy is as good as it's going to get, I think. Classic logoing, very low profile kind of thing. It's just a beautiful thing. Not a lot more to say, really, but if you're in the market for a mid-length, and you don't want to just cruise, you want to surf a bit and perform as well, and you want that massive wave range from tiny to really big, points, beach breaks, whatever it might be, then the CI Mid is worth considering. On the website, you can customize it, choose your colors, blue, orange, British Racing Green maybe. Build time is as standard for any resin tint board, but if you do want to get your hands on one, get ordering soon, because the demand for this thing is out of control. Any questions, you know where we are. Email us or give us a ring and we'll be happy to help. But there it is, the CI Mid.